Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. Y'all earned the bonus read this week. Your videos had the most views, so I am going to go ahead and do a bonus reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I just want to say thank you for your love and support, and let's get right into the reading. So this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest for someone else, okay? The roles can be reversed. Okay. The roles can be reversed. Energy is fluid, so it can be vice versa. Just, place yourself where you fit in the reading. And cross watchers, of course, are always welcome. So, Gemini. Oh, yeah, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. So, Gemini, you have secrets as your oracle card today. This is from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. I'm very curious to see why you got the secrets card today. Do you have secrets? Are you uncovering secrets? I think it's quite interesting. This card also represents having the, having the keys to unlocking hidden information, right? So this card, if you can see, this individual has a bunch of keys on a key ring, right? So they are, they have the key to this lock, but they've got to find it, right? They've got to pick the right one. So why is this secrets card here? Okay, interesting. Okay, coming out right away. All reversals, interesting. I'm like, is my deck reversed? No. I do shuffle it quite a bit. So, okay, interesting. I guess I'll go ahead and get into that. Yeah, everything's in reverse. Interesting, okay? And with a card like Secrets, I'm not entirely surprised, but this should be interesting. So you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This could be secrets regarding a marriage. A marriage. I'm sorry. It's really nice today, so that's why we're doing the reading outside. I just did a collective reading, and I remembered, oh yeah, Gemini gets the bonus reading, so here I am. Here we are. Anyway, so I'm in a good mood is what I was trying to say, because I'm getting some sunshine. So interesting. You've got the Temperance card in reverse here. This could symbolize a lack of patience or lack of balance here. This is Sagittarius energy. So this could be secrets regarding a Sagittarius, but it could definitely just mean that you are impatient in, in finding out more. Because you've also got the Hermit card in reverse, is that I feel like that the answers are within, but you're kind of looking to the outside for answers to these questions that you have, or that your suspicions. The answers are within, right? But I don't feel like you're really wanting to go within, which is kind of why I feel like you're getting this Temperance card in reverse, which is just impatience and imbalance, right? So sorry to say it, Gemini, but I just calls it like I sees it. So you've also got the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like that this is like kind of like you're kind of drifting in choppy waters here a little bit, Gemini, and I feel like you're maybe not really moving on to calmer waters right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck in this what's the word? It's almost like you're at tunnel vision, like you're just like honed in on this thing. It's almost when like a pit bull won't let go. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're just fixated. That's the word. You're fixated, so you're not really moving on from it. We've also got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I do think that you're not wanting to necessarily be defensive and wounded anymore. I feel like this might kind of signify that you're no longer bitter, but you're angry. Does that make sense? Like the Nine of Wands is usually like, the wounded warrior, like stay away from me, So if you're coming out of that energy, but you have all this other stuff going on, I feel like you might be angry. That's just the vibe that I'm getting. So, okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and clarify a little bit here. Okay. Like, already, calm down. So, okay, Spirit, I appreciate you. Thanks for all your divine messages and guidance. Can we go ahead and get a clarification for the Temperance card in reverse here? Can we clarify the Temperance card in reverse? Can we clarify? Okay. Huh. Okay, this is definitely obviously having to do with other people. I don't really know how the secrets could not involve other people unless you're telling secrets to the deer or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to say that, yeah, this is definitely involving other people. It could be involving work with other people, collaborations. It's the Three of Pentacles. So this could be involving collaborations with other people. We'll see. It could be collaborations with a Sagittarius. Maybe you are getting irritated and impatient about a project that isn't coming to fruition yet, and you feel like someone's hiding something. That kind of seems likely. Can we clarify the Hermit card in reverse? Like, what's going on with the Hermit card in reverse? Could also be coming out of isolation for the first time in a while, and you're feeling kind of untrustworthy of other people because you haven't really been around other people in a while or something. Okay, interesting. You got the Star card in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. I feel like maybe you're feeling uncertain as to like your direction, because I always I feel that the Star card is really about our North Star, right? Like our guiding star. And especially in this context, clarifying the Hermit card in reverse, this is about like not feeling very in touch with yourself or your guidance, your inner light, right? Because this is about your connection with the divine as well, with your wish, like, you know, you wish upon a star kind of thing. But in the context of the Hermit card, it really does feel like this is about your inner light, because I feel like you're not connecting with that, like, right? Like, you're not going deep enough within to connect with that. And so therefore you're feeling kind of like, I don't know, not misguided, but you're just feeling a little directionless, okay? This doesn't have to be a huge deal. Like, you know, that I think happens to the best of us, but especially if you're feeling frustrated, I don't want to necessarily, I didn't have any intention when that came out, so, but it's okay for you to feel, like that every once in a while. I just want to put that out there. So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this could be inner secrets. Like, this doesn't necessarily actually have to be about other people. I was kind of being rude about that earlier. I was being facetious. It's not rude. I was just being playful. But I just mean that it could be about I don't know. I do think it involves other people, but it could be you uncovering secrets about yourself within, right? Like, that's what you're trying to do. So, okay, sorry. Let's get some intention going. Can we clarify the Six of Swords in reverse, please? Okay. Yeah, interesting. I want to go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands real quick, and we'll go ahead and dive into both of them. So, can we clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, please? Okay, that one. Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so, okay, we've got the Four of Swords in reverse, or I'm sorry, in the upright. We've got the Four of Swords. So what that's telling me is that this is kind of like a time of contemplation for you, or at least it should be. Like, I don't really know how else to put that, but so to clarify the Six of Swords in reverse, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse. And in this deck, the card says everything is fine. So I'm kind of feeling like everything's not fine for you right now, obviously. And I don't feel like you're trying to pretend like it is anymore. That's what I'm getting for this card in this context. That with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like you don't want to just like move on from it. Like, no, you want to stand in your power in it. I do feel like you're angry for some reason. You know, you're like, no, I want to know the truth. Everything's not fine. You know what I mean? What have you been doing? Or what, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the feeling that I get, is it comes to another person. Like, and so, yeah, when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you want to sit in your power in this one. You're not just trying to move on from it without talking about it. And so to clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, you've got the Hermit card and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I think it's interesting that you got the Hermit card in reverse and the upright, to clarify these cards, because what I'm getting is that that you do want to go within. You're not happy. What I'm actually feeling even more so is that the connection of the Hermit card and the Nine of Cups in reverse together is really about that it's connected to your happiness. Like, you doing this deep inner work and diving to kind of find your inner light, so to speak, is connected to your happiness, right? So if you are feeling unhappy, so that's like, it's like a catch-22. When you're feeling down in the dumps, you don't really want to do this deep dark shadow work stuff, but if you don't do the deep dark shadow work, then you don't get to a place where you're feeling happy and emotionally fulfilled, right? So it's kind of a catch-22. So I always just recommend, like, roll your sleeves up, like, you know what I mean, dive in and see what's going on with yourself. That's just my advice. But let's go ahead and let's actually just clear the energy real quick and see if we can get some more messages, okay? I'm really curious actually what it is that you're angry about, because that's a vibe that I'm curious about. So what's going on with Gemini that is making them feel fixated or angry right now? What's going on with Gemini? Okay, I might take that card. It's a newer deck, so it's really stiff. I'm getting there though. Okay, Five of Wands. I think that you must be experiencing conflict or competition with others, and I think that's part of this secrets thing. What is this conflict and competition that is making Gemini angry and fixated, right? Like, I feel like you're like, nah. It's bothering you. Yep. Seven of Wands. You're feeling really defensive. Okay. So what is this conflict about, though? Like, is this a work situation? Is this like your living situation? Is this a relationship? Like, what's the context? What's the context of this? Okay, we're going to take those two. Okay. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could have to do with finances, definitely. There's a couple other, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, okay. So you've got the Emperor in reverse here. This could be a boss. This could be a toxic person as well. Somebody who is, this is Aries energy. So this could be somebody who is very controlling and dominant, right? So you could be feeling very defensive towards somebody like this. Also, you've got the Two of Wands coming out in reverse. This is about, like, using your knowledge of the world to look out into the world. Does that make sense? So I feel like you may be feeling stifled in that way, like you're not feeling very optimistic about your prospects moving forward, like out into the world. You've also got the Three of Wands, so you're obviously, looking elsewhere. Like, I just feel like this situation, for whatever reason, is like you're looking, and you're hoping for your ships to come in or for things to, turn around or get better, but it's a little bit more passive. Like, I don't think you're actually, like, doing a whole lot to make this happen. You're just kind of, you want your ships to come in. I feel like you almost, in a way, like, the only card that because sometimes the cards that are on the table are just as important as the cards that aren't on the table, that you feel like should be. Does that make sense? So the Justice card is the other card that I am thinking of, that I feel like you want your ships to come in this situation. That's why you're not wanting to leave it behind, because you kind of want to come out on top. You kind of want your justice. You kind of want to win. So, I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting for you. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. So this could very well be like a failed love situation or something of that nature, or maybe it was a friendship, like a close friendship that fell through, and you feel like that was kind of like unfair because this person was being toxic or something. So you're kind of like, you're still engaging in the conflict in some way or another. I've also got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe this was like a passionate new beginning that didn't come to fruition. That's why I was thinking it could be. But I almost feel like with this Emperor and all the wands, this could be a project. This could be a job situation. Yeah, or like a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, right? So let's continue to clarify, because I just think that that's really interesting. So what is this Three of Wands? What does Gemini want here? What is it that they're waiting to happen before they leave this conflict? Like, why are they still in this conflict? What do they want to happen? Okay, we'll take them. Yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you want things to change. You want things to turn around, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay, wow, interesting. You've got some interesting cards here. So you have the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is like you want to... I don't want to say you want to hurt this person. Like, you want to hurt their feelings, okay? I don't mean you want to hurt them. I just mean, I think you kind of want to hurt their feelings. Like, you kind of want to be cold to them and withhold your love and support right now. Which, you know, I'm just telling you right now, like, being petty like that is not going to get you anywhere. Leaving is sometimes some of the worst revenge, or the best revenge, but whatever, bossing up and doing your own thing is sometimes the best revenge. But you've also got the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. So I almost kind of feel like, because the Three of Pentacles earlier that we got out on the table, like, I would show it to you if it was still here, but I put it back up in the deck. But the Three of Pentacles was kind of making me feel like maybe a third party situation. So like, maybe you were left out in a situation and you want to see these people fail. You want to see this relationship fail in a way. You know, and with this Three of Wands, I'm almost feeling the three energy too. It's like you're like over here, and you know, you want to see these two people fail. You want to see their relationship fail. It's so bad. It's only bad because I'm telling you that, like, that wishing ill upon other people is in a lot of ways really natural and can happen when we feel hurt or wronged by others. But that's part of the lesson, is learning how to not hold resentment and bitterness and hold a grudge and want bad things on others, you know, because that's just the toxicity and the poison of their wrongdoing talking. That's not you necessarily, right? Unless, I mean, if you're pretty typically vindictive, then yeah, it might be your pattern, but at the same time, like, you have to remember, like, not to let other people drag you down to that level. So also here's the Six of Swords in reverse again. So I am feeling like you don't want to move on from the situation until you see their relationship fail. I'm sorry. Because I'm like, that's really, really sad. Like, Gemini, if that's you, like, I'm sorry. Like, I almost just used the word pathetic. And that is so mean of me, because I'm your tarot reader and I'm trying to support you and help you move forward. But, like, maybe you need to hear that. Like, that's really vindictive. Like, especially if you're in a situation where it's like, it is a work situation, you guys are around each other every day, and you're thinking like that. Like, I really think ultimately you just wanted something that was reciprocal and fair. You just want fairness, right? So you think that it would be fair if somebody left you for someone else, or a relationship, you know, cultivated without you, you know, or something, that, like, you know, you think it would be fair if that didn't work out for them, you know? So I think you just want fairness. And that's why I said I think it's interesting the Justice card isn't on the table, because I do feel like that's what you're really feeling here, is like you just want things to be fair, but it's your idea of fair. It doesn't mean that's necessarily what is fair. You got to make sure you're looking at the situation clearly. Like, if somebody really did, you know, if the conflict and competition really was unfair to you and it was hurtful. But here's the thing, is the Secrets card is what started this whole reading. So it's very possible that there's people who were being dishonest with you. So let's actually clarify the Secrets card itself again real quick. What was the secret? What is the secret? I always feel so nosy when I do readings like this, because I'm like, geez, this is really juicy, like, personal, gossipy, like, you know what I mean? This is the tea. This is the juice, right? So I'm like, I typically don't like getting into vibes like this, but it's just, I gotta go with the flow when things come up. So, okay. Huh. Oh, honey, whatever it is really burdening you, that's for sure. You got the Ten of Wands here. I don't think you know the secret. that's why it's a secret. I know that sounds so dumb, but like, I just mean, I think with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like you want to take the blindfold off and see what it is. That's why you're staying. That's why you're sticking around, because this is like not an assumption, but you're just like, you know that there's something up, that there's something that you don't trust, and you're wanting to take your blindfold off. You want to know what the secret is. You've got Temperance. You're getting impatient. This is Sagittarius energy. I really do feel that you're getting impatient and out of balance because of this, and it's making you incredibly unhappy. Okay, now I'm just gonna want to ask another question to Spirit real quick to close this reading. Is it even worth it for Gemini to stick around to figure out what the secret is, or to watch other people fail in order to feel like they got their justice, that it's fair? Like, is it worth it? Is this healthy? Is this good for Gemini to be doing this? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse here. This really, to me, talks about dispelling illusion and eliminating options. Okay? So, I think it's more to do with illusion. You've got the Queen of Cups coming out. Like, I really feel like you're deep in your energy right now. Like, deep in your emotions right now. And I'm just kind of feeling like, the question, is this healthy or not? I feel like because we've got the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse, so the answer is no. Like I feel like this is really impacting your health and happiness and well-being, and your, your stability, and your long-term emotional fulfillment, right? Like, this is keeping you from your Ten of Cups, because obviously this ain't it. You're just sticking around to watch them fall. Like, that's sad, dude. I'm being real with you, Gemini. That's sad. Okay. You also got out the Nine of Pentacles. So I think what Spirit is advising to you right now is to get back to a place of feeling loving, right? And get back to a place of feeling, sorry, I'm trying to just show these cards in the best way. And get back to a place of feeling like healthy and positive by yourself, being alone, feeling self-sufficient, and loving yourself, right? And feeling back in your place of love and emotional balance. That's what I think Spirit is trying to say. So I don't even feel like I need to ask this, but should Gemini leave this situation? It sounds silly to ask, doesn't it, now that we've discussed it, huh? Just one last card for Gemini to, like, really drive it home. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely impacting your happiness and good things happening for you. Even, like, the clouds are starting to cover the sun right now, because, like, this is what it will continue to happen here, is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, yes, you want to dispel the sneaky behavior. You really just want the truth. And I feel like that's what's keeping you around more than anything, is you just want the truth. You don't want any more lies and sneakiness, right? So you're sitting around, you're waiting to discover the truth. I understand that. There's nothing, I don't feel like that's wrong for you to want the truth, okay? I just want to clarify that. You want to drop these burdens. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You really want to drop these burdens. You want to know the truth, and you feel like the truth will set you free, right? So that's what you want. But here's what I'm going to tell you. You got the Tower coming out. The Tower is sudden and unexpected change. I feel like you might just get what you're asking for, but it might be even worse than not knowing. And not just that, you might be wrong. I don't know why I'm getting that too, is that you don't know, and it could turn into a big blowout, and it could end really badly for you, and end up with, you might end up with a lot more anxiety and pain. So I'm saying that, there's that old saying, curiosity killed the cat. But they also say, curiosity killed the cat, but something brought it back. I can't remember what that is. You'll have to go look it up. I want to look it up now too. But is it the truth brought it back? No, it's not. No, I feel like I need to look it up now so you don't get misled. Here, give me 1 minute. I'm serious. I'm gonna go grab my phone. Thanks for hanging in there. We need to look this up. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh, but satisfaction brought it back. That's why I thought it was the truth brought it back, because it's satisfying the curiosity. But what it says is, curiosity killed the cat as an idiom used to warn of the dangers of unnecessary investigation or experimentation. So that's the whole point here. That it's really not about... but satisfaction brought it back is actually not the original version. Okay, so that's something that was added on. See, people say that, that the complete phrase can be looked at as being supportive of one's curiosity. It means that even though one might get harmed due to their curious nature, the satisfaction of uncovering things is worth the risk. So this is what I'm feeling right now for you, Gemini, is that you're kind of like stuck between this idea where you're like, I want to know the truth, and I think that the truth is going to make this better for me somehow. So my curiosity is like driving me. I'm fixated on this situation. I can't leave it because I want to know the truth. You know, there's secrets. Somebody is being dishonest with me. And it's literally impacting every part of your life right now. To the point where that, like, if you continue to fixate on this, it could actually cause you a lot of harm. And you don't really know what the outcome will be. But how about this? What will happen if Gemini walks away? What will happen if Gemini walks away from the situation and accepts not knowing? What will happen if Gemini walks away from the situation? You're getting an extra long bonus read this week, Gemini. What will happen if Gemini walks away from the situation completely? Not Spirit. What will happen if Gemini walks away from the situation completely? Nothing? Really? Oh, nothing will happen. That's great. Yeah, okay, yeah. Dope. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is all about brand new beginnings, okay? Starting something new, right? You've got the Queen of Wands. Whoop. The Queen of Wands is one of the most self-confident queens, okay? This is totally about self-confidence and creativity and power, right? It's going to increase you're going to be sitting in your power. This thing is no longer going to have power over you. Do you understand how important that is? This is literally destroying your life. Like, that's how it feels. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright. Things will turn in your favor. Things will get better. You don't have to be fixated on this. It does not matter. In the grand scheme of your life matters more than this crap. Especially if people are being dishonest and keeping secrets from you, then screw them. Screw them. Take out the trash. Walk away. Sit there and smell the dumpster and be like, what's in the dumpster? You know, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being serious. Like, let it go. You know? Wow. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Holy cow. I really hope this helped. And please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to support me and my channel. I am new to YouTube, but I've been reading tarot for a long time. So I really hope that you'll enjoy it and that you tune back in next time, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Gemini. Bye.